Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. Today we're going to be doing a little review on this Husky gravity feed HVLP spray gun. Picked this up at the local Home Depot because my other spray gun kind of decided to die on me right as I was about to spray some primer on the beetle. So decided to get an actual quality one and not one of the Harbor Freight jobs. So picked this up at the Home Depot. It was $60, just about. I think it was like $59.95 or something. And it's got a 3-year warranty. So let's open it up. I have peeked in the box already to see what's what does it come with and all that. Of course, it's gonna be a pain to open. When you get it, it's gonna be glued down. So up front, you got your paint cup. And it's got a serial number. This stuff's gonna fall out because I did look in here because I was interested to know what this thing was. In here, got a paint gun wrench, a little filter that goes in the cup, or in the gun, then the cup. Got a little brush, and you got this thing. And I looked in the manual, and it says this is a socket spanner. And I have no idea what you would use this for, so I might call up the Husky people and ask, because I have no idea. I couldn't find anything relating to it on the website. This gun, one of the main benefits to this that I can see over a Harbor Freight gun. So when you get a Harbor Freight gun, you only get the 1.4 tip and nozzle, which means you can basically only spray thinned out primers and paints. This includes a 1.8 as well as a 1.4, so this is going to let you spray high build primers and stuff like that. So, and Rust-Oleum, stuff like that. This is the gun. Comes in a little baggie. Inside the bag, you got the gun, and you got this. I assume this is instructions. This is the gun. You can see it's metal. This is plastic, and these are plastic. This is just a cap on the thing. Those are the only drawbacks compared to the Harbor Freight gun, because the Harbor Freight gun is all metal. But I'd rather have the Husky over the Harbor Freight in the long term. And then you're gonna have this, which says not for latex. And you're gonna have this is the guide. So let's see here. The paint gun itself, it's heavy. It's probably equal or slightly heavier than a Harbor Freight gun. I do like that it's got this enameling. I don't know why I like it. This is an HVLP gun, and max is 40 psi. So, like I said, this is plastic, and these knobs are plastic. As long as you're not throwing the thing around, you should be fine. Cup, like I said, has a serial number, but cup is, standard, just plastic. Like I said, 1.8 tips, nozzle, and cap. This is great. It's always useful to have the options. If you need to spray something higher viscous. In this bag, this thing, like I said, no idea. These are like very fine threads, and then this is, it looks like a normal socket on the end, but I don't know what you would use it for. Got a little brush. The wrench, extremely useful. The Harbor Freight guns do not come with this, and then the Harbor Freight siphon feed guns that do this is much stronger. And then you get the little filter, like I said. Nice, useful. Nice to have things like this come with the gun and not have to go out separately. The user manual. You can see this is the item number and that's the model number. If you are interested in buying this same one, check that out. You can buy these guns. Home Depot also has a. They also have a. It's like a little case. And it's got two of them. I believe one is HVLP and one is standard, but those two both come with 1.4 needles and stuff. I believe you can buy the 1.8 separate though, so you can buy the kit and then get the 1.8. But in here, it's looking like the standard thing you would get with anything. It's just the little diagrams, how to set it up and clean it and all that. So looking like how to control it, how to clean it, a little troubleshooting page, exploded diagram, and a parts, and then other languages. So this thing seems pretty good for the money. For $60, you get the gun with a 1.4, a 1.8, a wrench, a cleaning brush, this thing, that, and obviously the cup. But like I said, this is $60 comparatively to Harbor Freight. The gun would be about $15. You can get the 1.8, or you used to be able to, from Harbor Freight, but it was like $30. That's probably $10 at Harbor Freight. You can get a whole kit of cleaning stuff at Harbor Freight for $10. So you're looking at $15, $45, $55, $65. So about the same price at Harbor Freight. But it's not a Husky. And this, like I said, had a 3-year warranty. Let me see what's up with that. It's probably in the first few pages of this. So 3 years from when you buy it. If it fails, not due to you dropping it or something, they'll replace it. Prepaid postage and everything. So that's pretty good. I know Harbor Freight, you have to pay for the warranty. One thing I am interested in is how easily this comes apart. The Harbor Freight guns do not like to come apart. When I took apart my purple gun, it was glued together. It seemed. That's fantastic. Okay, so that comes off extremely easily. Like I said, the Harbor Freight one, I actually had to heat it up and lean on it with a pair of vice grips. So this thing, it's seeming like it's a much higher quality item. Not bashing Harbor Freight, because I used the purple gun to do the epoxy primer on my bug, and it came out fantastically. And you know it's a $10 gun. But in the long run, if you get this with the 1.8, the 1.4, and all this stuff, you're basically set. And then you can spray primers, paints, clears. I mean, for a basic hobbyist, if it's not a one-time use thing, this is probably what you're going to want to go and get. And, you know, you run to Harbor Freight and you get you don't even have to. Home Depot probably has it. I didn't look because I already have it. You go and get the little red filter and the regulator. You'll be all set. You'll be able to prime, paint, and clear, if you're not doing single stage, your car or bus or truck or motorcycle, whatever that you need this for. Just not latex. You can't shoot latex with this. But overall, it's seeming like this is a fantastic gun out of the box. We're going to see how it sprays depending on the weather tomorrow. I'll do the high build on the Beetle, but I'm very excited to see how this sprays compared to a purple gun. Alright guys, so I just did the first coat of high build primer with this new Husky gun, and you can see it's kind of orange peely. I'm going to blame that on me, because I've only used a spray gun a handful of times to do anything of this level. And you know, besides the orange peel, which is obviously down to distance from the panel and how you have the gun set up, it sprays fantastically, at least with the 1/8 tip, and you know, I see no flaws. So like I said when I was unboxing it, I thought it was going to be a fantastic paint gun, and I'm still sticking with that. You know, I missed a few spots because it's kind of dark in here, and I didn't do the middle of the roof purposely. I was running out of paint, so I wanted to hit stuff that needed paint more than the middle of the roof, which is an epoxy, which you can paint over anyway. But yeah, the paint gun sprayed fantastically. Anything wrong, it's basically down to me. I would not hesitate to recommend it for 59 bucks, 60 bucks. Can't go wrong. So if you have any questions about the paint gun, feel free to ask me in the comments or shoot me an email. That's in the About page if you go to the main channel. If you enjoyed this review, make sure to hit the like button. And if you enjoy Volkswagen, subscribe. Or if you enjoyed the review, hit subscribe. You know, I appreciate any subscribers. I'm going to be using this paint gun, this Husky, to paint the interior of this Beetle black. So that'll be in a video. And yeah. So if you're interested in seeing how this sprays actual paint, stay tuned for that. But anyway, thank you guys for watching this video. Make sure to leave a comment if you bought the paint gun, if you liked the video, if you have any questions, like I said. And I'll see you in the next one. Bye.